third, bottom of the second. Carter Diffender for pitching for the Flames. Ethan Breckville behind the plate. Got Trey Wanger on third, Drake Wanger at short, Brody Howes at second, Keaton Shand at first, Andrew Schmidt in left, Will Turner in center, Corbin Wanger in right field. Once again here, I had to set up down the first base line, so it will be a little tougher, but we will try to get what we can. As a pop fly to the pitcher, Carter makes the grab. Route number one.
Here, Lando.
Here in the bottom of the first for the Flames. And I do apologize, I was recording sideways for a little bit, so I did go out. Hopefully everything is working now. The Flames, we had 2 base runners in the first inning, but weren't able to get anybody across. And Carter is pitching, and he has 2 outs in the bottom of the first here. Batter number 3 up for Lancaster County Christian.
What? Good boy.
With third batter of the inning for Lancaster County, they draw a walk. There are 2 outs. Bottom of the first.
Hey, fire it up.
Runner takes off, but Ethan can't get the ball out of his mitt. Runner is safe in at second.
We're going 2, Chase. Here you go. Get fight. There you go. Good job.
Two strikes on number 5. The runner takes off for third. The throw is there, but it's a little high. Can't get the tag down, so the runner did take third. So now 2 outs. The runner on third base.
Good job. Good eye.
gets the batter swinging for strike 3. So the Flames get out of the inning without giving up any. So going into the second, the score is 0-0. Start of the second inning brings Brody Hauser to the plate for the Flames. The score is 0-0. Flames did have 2 runners on in the first. We had 2 singles. We weren't able to bring them around. See what we can do in the second inning. And like I said, Brody Hauser gets to lead them off. Pop fly goes back over home dugout for strike 1 to 3-1 strike. A little blooper, it's trouble, but it's hanging, and the left fielder does make the grab for out 1. A little blooper for Birdie, gets caught. So that brings Carter Defender to the plate for the Flames. Can't quite catch up with the first pitch. I apologize again for that. Things just aren't quite going real well here to start things off for the camera guy. Just can't quite get it attached the way I normally can. But Carter with the ground ball to shortstop who fields it. And he does make the throw for out number 1. Or sorry, that's out number 2 for the Flames.
You just made a good play. You hustled. Just go out there and get ready to pitch.
That brings Corbin Wanger to the plate for the Flames. Corbin, first pitch, he gets under it a little bit, but not enough power. Center fielder catches it, but he did take it for a ride. So after the heading in the middle of the second here, it's still 0-0. Flames hold scoreless in the second inning. Hopefully they can hold Lancaster County scoreless as well. First pitch ball, bottom of the second. Little late fly. Looks like it's Birdie's there for out number 1. So Birdie catches it.
Hey, Matt.
Bunt that goes back over backstop for strike 1. Lays the bunt down, but Trey was reading it well and makes a nice, gets a good jump and a nice throw to first for out number 2.
You're good? Four.
So bottom of the second was 2 outs. Strike 1. Another little lazy pop fly to shortstop. Drake is there, makes the grab. So for out number 3, so through 2 innings, the score is still 0-0. Not a lot of offense in the first 2 innings, but Flames did have their chance in the first. After getting 2 outs, they had runners on second and third, and had one Keaton very, very close at first base. I thought maybe he'd gotten there, but they did call him out. So that's how first went. Second, there really wasn't much. It was 1, 2, 3 for both teams. So we're heading into the 3rd inning, and to start off the 3rd for the Flames, Ethan Breckbill will be the batter. Sorry about that, but Ethan popped one up that catcher can't quite track down, so he's still alive. That's Drake number 1. Lays off that one for ball 2, so it's 2 balls, 1 strike count. Way up now here with 3 balls, 1 strike. Oh, he lays into it. On a 3-ball, 1 strike count, he hits a nice little single up right center field. So Ethan's lead off for the Flames here. Puts a runner on base. Nobody out. That brings leadoff up. Drake Wanger, number 9 for the Flames. He's a shortstop. Waits on a little bit, but he gets way under it. Fouls it off back over the backstop. Throw back to first base, and in there standing up. Still 0 balls, 1 strike to Drake. Oh, Ethan takes off. Drake gets a hold of it, burns the left fielder. So that Ethan got a big jump, and he's heading home. So Ethan will cross home plate for the first run of the game. So Drake with a stand-up double, an RBI double, to start the 3rd off. That's 2 batters, and we got a runner on second and a run on the board. The scoreboard down in center field, if you can see it, but it's a ways out there. 3rd inning, showing 1, Lancaster 0 at the moment. And that brings Will Turner up. He hits a little soft grounder. They do get the out at first, but it does advance Drake to 3rd. It's 1 out. Drake is in at 3rd. Ethan has already scored. And that brings Keaton Shands up. Sorry if I said Keaton. That was Will that got thrown out here at first base. Advance Drake to 3rd. Catches a piece of it. Strike 1. Gets under it, but it looks like it's going to go back over the backstop. Oh no, I apologize. It did stay in. There was a bit of a breeze, and the ball did stay in. The catcher made the catch, so now there's 2 outs with Drake on 3rd. That brings his brother Trey Wanger up to bat, who had a nice single in the 1st inning. So it's 2 outs. Trey at bat, Drake on 3rd. Trey lines one down the left field line, stays fair, brings Drake home. Trey makes the turn at first, but comes back to first to another single for Trey Wanger, who's 2 for 2 in the early goings of the game. He does bring his brother Drake in, so it's an RBI single for Trey. And Shalom extends their lead to 2-0. And that brings Andrew Schmidt to the plate. Andrew, it's going to go back over my head, so it's way out of play. Strike one.
We got a new ball. I got you. Thanks. Yep.
Andrew can't quite catch up to that one. So that's 0 balls, 2 strikes to Andrew. It's 2 outs and the runner on first. Trey Wanger is on first.
Here you go, 5, get better now,
He gets Andrew chasing, looked like a curveball. It dropped low, and for strike 3, that's a 3rd out, but we did get 2 runs in. So heading into the middle of the 3rd, the Flames do lead 2-0 now. They had a single by Ethan, a double by Drake, and a single by Trey to get those 2 runs in. Bottom of the 3rd, the Flames do lead 2-0. First pitch strike. Foul tip for strike 2, so it counts 2 balls, 2 strikes to the leadoff batter here in the bottom of the 3rd. And he gets him swinging for strike number 3. That's good. So the Flames get the first out. Foul ball right down. Third baseline hits into the net, so that's strike 2. Nice pitch by Carter. Gets the batter watching for strike 3, and that's a second out. So bottom 3, 2 outs. Flames lead 2-0. Two nice pitches to Carter. He's way up in the count. 0 balls, 2 strikes, 2 outs. He gets him swinging. He does catch a piece, but Ethan holds on to it for strike 3. Lancaster County go down 1-2-3 in the bottom of 3. So the Flames still hold the lead after 3, 2-0. So we head into the top of the 4th. So with the Flames leading 2-0, I can't quite zoom in. I'm not sure if you can see that out there, but you do have a scoreboard. It's just really far away. And I apologize for that. I had to put you in commercial break for a little bit. I am actually holding the phone now. Earlier when it hit the ground, fell off the fence. It's not real good attachment, so I'm actually holding it, if you couldn't tell. I just laid it down for a minute. But we start the 4th here with Birdie Halvard up the bat. Flames do lead 2-0. Another little pop fly to third base. Makes the catch for out number 1.
Hey, get us started 1-3.
Brings Carter Deffendorfer up for the Flames. With 1 out. It must have hit his foot. He is laughing about it and heading down the first baseline with a big smile, so it must not have hurt too badly. But that puts a runner on for the Flames with 1 out. And brings Corbin Wanger up to bat with a runner on first base and 1 out. Corbin reaches out and touches that one. Right off the end of his bat, right down first baseline. So that'd be strike 1.
Back!
Got Carter leaning the wrong way. And somehow, they threw the ball to first. Carter can't quite get back soon enough, and they call him out. So that's not good for the Flames. There's now 2 outs. In the top of the 4th, Corbin still at bat. think the count's 2 balls, 1 strike to Corbin. Should be 3 balls, 1 strike. Fouls it into the backstop. Brings it to a full count.
Birdie. Tell everybody to stay in there then. Before we head out. I got something I got to talk to them all about. Just make sure they all stay in there for a second.
Corbin fouled another one off. Back over backstop. He's staying alive. Still a full count. And he jumps out of the way of an inside pitch. So he draws the walk for the Flames. Now they have a runner on first with 2 outs. Corbin walked down first. That brings Ethan Breckbill. In the third inning, last inning, started off the Flames scoring. He started off with a single. Drake brought him around with a double. But there are 2 outs. I guess that all but hit him. Did turn a little bit. Except for ball 1. Low for ball 2. So 2 balls, 0 strikes.
Hey, your count, right? Your count.
And Easton's way up in the count with a 3 balls, no strike.
Hey, it's got to be yours. Go,
Bounces one over.
Make a turn.
Draw the second straight walk. Corbin takes off for second. Does stay there. But now the Flames have runners on first and second. And that brings up our leadoff, Drake Wanger. Had a double there last inning. So with 2 outs, the Flames have runners on first and second. And their leadoff up the bat.
Hey, sit down, brother, no contact. You got short behind you.
Oh, he
You're good?
gets under it.
Along with that, right? You're good.
It does go way out overhead. Out of play. That'll be a 0 ball, 1 strike count to Drake now.
Not too far. You can't go in there.
Oh, a little lazy. Drake gets nice. He hits the gapper that gets down. And that will score. Oh, boy. It will score. Corbin coming the whole way around from first. Sorry for the jerkiness, but Drake gets a single, but pushes it to a double when the throw goes past. Brings Corbin in, so another RBI for Drake here tonight. Puts runners on second and third. And the lead goes to 3-0 for the Flames. And that brings Will Turner to bat for the Flames with runners on second and third.
Run it,
He slow little roller. He's gonna, oh, he bobbled it. Old Drake slips, but does get back in time. Good effort, Drake, to get up and get back. Speedy Will, we'll call him, gets down the line. We'll give him an infield single for that. So now with runners on first and third, that brings Keaton Shands to the plate. Did extend the lead to 4-0 for the Flames. Another bounce. Drake is, it's out of play, so Drake easily gets home. Will takes second. So that pushes the Flames lead to 5-0. And it should be a 1-ball 0-strike count to Keaton Shands. A little something here going here with 2 outs. Started with Corbin's walk. Ethan had a walk. Drake hit a single. Well, Will takes off for third. Oh, and Keaton just leveled it for a nice line drive to left field. Gets past left fielder. Will scores. Keaton is in second base. Keaton, first pitch, just lines it to left field. It goes under the left fielder's glove. Scores Will, so he gets an RBI double. And that brings Trey Wanger. So that extends the lead to 6-0 for the Flames. So they've got a little something going here in the top of the fourth with 2 outs. All this has happened with 2 outs.
Okay.
Let's go 5.
So Keaton got a big jump, and he's going to third, but Trey swung at a low pitch and fouled back off there overhead. There's 2 outs. Trey is actually 2 for 2 right now. He's had 2 singles, 1 in the first and 1 in the third. Oh, he gets a little blooper. It could be trouble, but it does hang up too long. It sort of jammed him, it looked like. He didn't get his arms extended. So the ball gets under it too much. And that's out number 3, but with 2 outs, the Flames, I guess they scored 4 runs in that inning. I think it was just 2-0 and outs. They extend their lead to 6-0. And all 4 runs were scored with 2 outs. So that was a good top of the fourth. So we'll head to the bottom of the fourth. With Carter still pitching for the Flames. And we got Curtis Peckman warming up our right fielder, Corbin Wanger. Will Turner still in center. We got Keaton Shands still at first here. And Brody Hauser at second. Will Turner's out. I think I did say that, but Will Turner's in center. Drake's at short still. Andrew Schmitz in left. Trey Wanger is at third. And Ethan Breckbill, of course, is still catching. Nice throw from Ethan. So we'll start at the bottom of the fourth. The Flames lead 6-0. I will give it to Lancaster County. They had a poor inning last inning, but they are over there still staying positive, still very energetic, making a lot of noise in the dugout. Missed by a little for ball 2. A little pop fly. Second base Birdie's calling for it. Birdie makes the grab for out number 1.
Go 3.
Chase.
A little outside still for ball 2. It's 2 balls, 0 strikes. He gets a hold of it a little bit. It looks like it's going to get down. It does get down. Will fields it, gets it in, holds him to a single. So it's 1 out. It might be their first hit. Not sure on that. I have to look back, but I think it might be their first hit. But nonetheless, it's 1 out. Gets a single. Runner's going to second. Ethan with a throw. Ooh, it was, I can't hardly see around Keaton, but he did slide in there by the look. But nice throw and nice tag, just a little bit late. I think the ump called that a strike, so I think it's 0 balls, 1 strike count. And another strike. I was wrong. It was just a ball the first pitch, so it's 1-1 count. Who gets him swinging at a high fastball. Can't get on it. It's strike 2, so it's 1 ball, 2 strikes. Oh, and Carter just pulls back and delivers a heater. Blows it right past the batter for out number 2. So there is still a runner on second base for Lancaster County, but there are 2 outs now. And they sort of pulled a quick one on us. The hesitation. But he gets a stolen base going to third. I think Ethan took his eye off of him for a second. Threw it back to the pitcher. The runner took advantage of it. And strike 1. Ethan fakes the throw back to third, but high. And brings the count to even at 2s. 2 balls, 2 strikes. And he gets him swinging. Can't catch up to it for out number 3. So the Flames get out of that with the runner left on third for Lancaster County. The Flames still lead 6-0. And we're heading into the 5th inning. We're back here. Start of the top of the fifth for the Flames. Flames still lead 6. Andrew Schmidt is at bat. First pitch. Oh, he lines it. Bounce it right back to the pitcher. He makes the throw over to first for out number 1. That brings Birdie Hauser up for the Flames.
Drive the top hand. You got 2 left.
Fives, it's 2 balls, 1 strike to Brody Hauser with 1 out. Oh, he gets it, but it's hanging in the air. The right fielder does make the catch for out number 2 for the Flames. Top of 5, 2 outs. Flames do lead 6-0. That brings Carter Diffenderfer to the plate. It's 2 outs. Takes a first pitch strike. Oh, he gets a hold out. That's a nice liner. Gets between left and center. He better move it a little bit though. Oh boy, unfortunately, he's gonna push it to a double.